face. Look at this tiger face. You know what I'm talking about.
Would you like to take us around the studio and show us some of what people are working on?
Alright. This here is Sarah. You may have met her. She's drawing a tiger. There's a sexy lady reclining upon the tiger. It's all come together pretty well. The tiger looks like a tiger. You wouldn't mistake it for an elephant or a couch. Although she seems to have. So much for that.
And what medium are you working in there?
I'm working watercolour.
Are you cheating at all?
Well, technically the gouache is cheating in my book. Yes.
She's gouached the eyebrows.
Yeah.
With tiger's eyebrows.
I think I left I can't remember now.
Side whiskers, I think.
Yeah, the side whiskers I've done. Yeah, because I went and did it without looking at any reference whatsoever. And
I was actually, when you said that, I was amazed because it was such a well-drawn tiger. I couldn't believe you just drew that tiger out of your head. And that you said, oh no, there's a tiny mistake because I didn't use reference.
Yeah, well, the white bits and I think my design of the stripes is slightly different, and their eyes aren't actually that big.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. It's a cartoon tiger.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Cool. What do we got over here?
What else have we got?
What's happening, Ive?
What's happening, Sir Ive?
Just doodling. I'm working on my mini comic of the month comic for October.
Oh, I'm getting them this year.
Oh, there you go.
I subscribed.
Yeah, 3 pages. I'm not sure what this is for.
This is looking pretty good.
Diggable.
Now I'm just playing with lettering, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very fine line detail in this. Good heavens.
Oh, the comic.
Yeah.
I was going a bit nuts with the hatching.
Yeah,
I'm not looking at hatching so much as like just tiny detail. These tiny brush stroke endings where you're doing this sort of shiny highlights.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like these sort of ways.
It's my favourite thing.
Brush line.
Beautiful. Alright. Marta's doing some fish, would you believe?
Cheers.
There's one fish, 2 fish, blue fish. There's rabbits in the fish. Some of them have guns. Some of them are looking shiftily backwards to make sure perhaps that they don't crash into another fish. They're all on their way to something important. Maybe a picnic.
Is this all correct, Marta?
Why, yes.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be in an armada going to a picnic?
That's what it is, isn't it? It's an armada.
Sure. Yeah, it's my armada.
Bunny ships.
That's right.
Bunny fish ships.
That's right. And they're all on the way to a really badass picnic.
That's right.
And just in case there's any trouble, they've decided to bring protection.
Yeah.
And
milkshakes. You can't be too careful.
You can't be too careful
when
you're going to a picnic.
No, I bring like mosquito stuff.
Yeah, well, these are some pretty lethal mosquitoes that they've got to deal with.
You've got to keep the ants away.
Yeah, definitely.
So
and what better way to do it than to make sure that there's like
gigantic doomfish.
Yeah.
So this is Copic.
No, this is
paint.
This is on Arches paper, and it's using the Schminky paints.
Oh yeah, okay.
So yep, there and Staedtler fine liners for this one. No Copics at this point yet. Debating on it right now.
Oh, I see. You were thinking of using Copic on the
Arches?
fish?
I was thinking about it, yeah, but I opted for the watercolor look instead. Alrighty.
Meanwhile, in the dark
Just a
end...
few years ago, this young man was fish, and now he's a man. He's come so far. His name's Ben Hutchings. He's a very special ex-fish, and he's drawing a cloud.
Hello. Yeah, I am, totally. Check it out.
Oh, I've got him sandwiched in here now.
Didn't think that through, did you?
No.
So we have a cigarette.
Giant cigarette chasing a little smoking cowboy.
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
It's so not...
Is the tip of the cigarette going to be bright red?
No, just like ash. With bright red bits underneath the ash.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's rad.
Thanks, man.
Christ, I can't believe you just whipped that up.
Yeah, that's really
planned that
quick,
out a while
Ben.
ago.
Yeah,
I
you did
can see the doodles and everything.
You did a little sketch.
Even so, Even so.
So quickly.
I like not just the giant cigarette, but the giant no symbol. You know, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Weird landscapes of.
Yeah, it's a colour one. It's tricky doing colour because you can't screw up.
Yeah, agreed.
Nice.
That's why we're fiction.
Yeah.
We're trying not to screw up.
Oh, we've got some cloud reference.
Yeah. That cloud's a little.
Isn't that clever? He's
Reference
drawing something and
images.
he's looking at an image of it so that he knows what it looks like.
Yeah, good thinking.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
Should do that all
It's
the
so
time.
simple, but seems so simple
That's how
when
you
someone
get
else
things
thinks
to
of
look
it.
Good. Just go and Google images.
Google images.
Yeah, it has images. on
I've
it.
been looking at
Google Words.
poo images.
Yeah.
Google Words. Yeah. That's my fatal mistake.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, Patrick.
Oh, you're welcome. What are you working on?
I'm not working on anything that's visually interesting. This is
Google Words.
this is a quiz that I'm going to be doing at Exhibitchin on people, based around my Science-Satics cult, which is called "You May Be Edurated," which I think is eduration is like education except with
Better.
an outcome where you are, you know, obviously
It
judged.
sounds more like a transformation of some kind, not just a process.
Well, I'm happy to leave it to people's imaginations.
Eduration.
So answer the following questions honestly. Assume that F. Howard Handler, who is in charge of this cult, is going to rev your stims personally, and that his 6th lever metastermoids are contuned to each of your psychic hinders.
I feel converted already.
So this is a good quiz. I'm going to ask these to people on the day. There exists information which could be effectively used to blackmail me. Rarely, sometimes, or always.
I was just going to say I like the incoherent Roman numerals that then sort of transition into some other incomprehensible code.
Yeah,
that no doubt has
VVVXXXI. That
extremely
goes back and then...
deep
Yeah.
layers of meaning.
No, it means nothing.
Yes, but in the fictional world.
Oh, yeah, he thinks it means everything.
Let me
Yes.
just double check if I've got any clues on mine.
Cool.
I'm looking forward to this book.
I'm looking forward to this exhibition.
Yeah.
I am also looking forward to the exhibition.
Remind us again, Marta, what we're going to be getting at the exhibition.
What's that?
So, on the hour, there's going to be...
Ugh.
Are we starting with milkshakes?
No, at 2 o'clock, Sasha's going to be doing something. I think he's going to be emceeing the opening.
Oh, alright, good.
That's right. At 3 o'clock, there will be milkshakes to be
Penis
had.
puppetry.
Yeah.
I would say so. 4 o'clock, it's Ben's portrait hour.
He's going to be drawing people.
He will be.
He's gonna. No, other people are gonna do portraits of
Should I
Ben.
charge?
Yeah.
No, you got to do it for free, but you don't have to. You don't have to do it for that long though.
Yeah, I'll do shitty ones.
You just kick off the hour.
Do what I did when I drew people when I was like 5 years old and decided I wanted to be a cartoonist, and just draw like fat blobs with stupid faces, and then write the person's name under it, and then it's hilarious because it's like, ah, it's you.
Yeah.
Yes, at
And then-
5 o'clock, Aaron's going to be doing a comic reading, I believe, of
Oh,
some sort.
cool.
Or he's going to be acting out Les Miserables. Either one. So we have.
I'm hoping both.
I am too. At 6 o'clock, it's going to be Ives' hour. He's going.
Yeah! Good work. That looks exactly like him.
It does look a little bit too much like me, actually.
It does. I'm not quite sure what I will be doing, but he will be dressed up as a cowboy, and whatever he's going to be doing, he'll be dressed up as that.
You
Good.
got the same smirk and everything. I don't know how you did that. It's like, what?
When am I doing these quiz questions?
Well, at 7 o'clock, it's Tarot hour. At 8 o'clock, it's your quiz question.
Oh, I'm at 8 o'clock now. Okay.
Well, I think it might have been switched. You might have been the 7 o'clock, and Joe might have been the 8 o'clock
Yeah,
to
alright.
do tarot reading. Either or.
I got Joe to do my tarot last
Thank
night.
you.
And
And I
apparently
was-
the fortune has been good.
I was very pleased with the
That's
result.
right. The forecast is good for David Blumenstein.
Because it
according
said
to
I
Joe.
was the devil.
You might like this next to your bedside or something.
Why, yes, of course. Who wouldn't want a picture of Patrick right next to their bedside? In fact, you too.
I have
Lucky
several.
enough.
I would stick it to my ceiling. Put it next to your face.
That's
Oh,
right.
The
And
likeness.
I thought that was just a suggestion for general use.
Cannot tell the difference. One is shaking a little bit. That must be the real guy.
That's right.
Surely you can do a better
Alright.
face than that.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and don't forget, at 9 o'clock, Sarah will be hosting the drawing jam.
Oh, yes.
Yes, she is.
Monstrous drawing
The
challenge.
monstrous drawing jam.
So we're drawing
That's
monsters.
Sounds like a
And-
jam-packed afternoon and
And
evening.
that's right, and we would like
Wild
to thank...
entertainment.
Hey, Sue's going to be doing body art.
And that's
Oh,
right, and she's
yeah.
going to be doing body art
When?
throughout.
Just all afternoon, whenever she feels like it.
Cool.
Essentially, there will be random paintings of body art throughout the entire day.
So,
We would also like to thank Canson for sponsoring us.
Cancer?
Canson.
Oh,
Canson. We would like to thank Canson for sponsoring us with mount boards.
Cancer?
Shut up, Patrick!
You've ruined her plug.
You are ruining it. You're fired. You don't get milkshakes. Right.
The end.
That's right.